What's up, guys? So I have yet another Theme Chronicle deck list for you. I've been seeing this one float around occasionally on the Yu-Gi-Oh subreddit on Master Duel Meta of people playing Despia OTK and intentionally going second. I tried this and it's okay. It's interesting. If you have the cards for it laying around, you might as well give it a go. So first off, we have 3 Despian Tragedy. And then we have 3 Max C. Since we're going second, we want all the cards we can get. 1 Predaplant Chaldens, whatever you want to call it. And during your main phase, you can fusion summon a dark fusion monster from your extra deck using this card and monsters from your hand, field, or monsters from your opponent's field with a Predaplant counter once per turn. And then next we have 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Edgem Chain. So whenever it declares an attack, you can add an Edgem Chain from your deck to your hand. You probably won't use that, but what you will use a lot is if this card is sent from your hand or field to the graveyard, add 1 Frightfur card from your deck to your hand. You can only use 1 Edgem Chain effect per turn, only once that turn. So that's relevant because that gives us Frightfur Patchwork, which grabs us another Edgem Chain and a Polymerization. So a Dark Monster and a Poly. So you can use Poly to fuse this into something else, get this, and then get another Edgem Chain and a Poly. I've seen a lot of lists running 3 Poly, 3 Frightfur Patchwork. Personally, I like running 2 Patchwork, 2 Poly. If I dead draw one, I dead draw one. I'm really just trying to OTK on my first turn anyway, so I don't want to clog too many of either of these cards. Next we have 3 Springen's Kit. If you have a fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Abaz as material on your field or in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is no longer special summon, you can add one of your branded spell or traps that's banished or in your deck. You can place 1 card, then place 1 card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. You can only use each effect for Springen's Kit once per turn. So when I have like opened double Patchwork, I have used Kit to actually put one of the Patchworks back into the deck and then just add it later on. Next we have Shadow Beast. So flip, draw 2 cards, discard a card. You're not really going to use that effect, but you will use the when it's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, draw a card effect quite a bit, because you can use that for using or for opening. It's just a generally good effect. Next we have 1 Dramatage of Despia. If a Fusion Synchro XYZ monster or Link monster is special summoned, you can target 1 effect monster on the field, negate its effects until the end of the turn. If this card in your hand or field is used as fusion material or sent to the graveyard or banished, you can special summon this card. You can only use each effect of Dramatage of Despia once per turn. And the next we have 3 Albion the Shrouded Dragon. This is basically mainly going to be used for the effect to send a spell or trap from, a Fall of Albaz spell or branded spell or trap from your hand or deck to the graveyard. And then if you do it from hand, you can special summon and infuse with it because it counts as Fall of Albaz. Or if it is from deck, you can place this card on the bottom of your deck and then draw 1 card. So let's say I can send Branded Opening to protect a fusion I have out from destruction using Branded Opening's second effect, and then I can replace this for a different card if my hand is bricked. Or if I really need to send something that's not going to be like consequential, I can only send the Theater of the Branded, because we don't always use that effect too often. Next we have the 1 Ad Libum of Despia. During your main phase, you can make all monsters on the field gain attack equal to their own level times 100 until the end of the opponent's turn. If this card on your hand, in your hand or on your field is used as fusion material and sent to the graveyard or banished, you can target 1 of your Despia monsters or level 8 or higher fusion monsters that is in your graveyard or banished. Set Ad Libum Despia and special summon it. You can only use each effect of Ad Libum Despia once per turn. Next we have 1 Feather Duster, 2 Poly, 3 Allure, 2 Patchwork, 2 Lightning Storm, since we mainly go second with this deck and try to OTK, 1 Theater of the Branded, 2 Called by the Grave, 2 Branded Opening, 2 Branded in Red, and 1 Branded Banishment. And then the extra deck, we got the 1 Titanculand Ash Dragon, the 1 Brigand the Glory Dragon, the 1 Spring the Iron Dash Dragon, the 2 Albion the Branded Dragon, the 1 Masquerade the Blazing Dragon, the 1 Lubellion the Searing Dragon, the 1 Guardian Chimera. If you do have more than one copy of this, I only have 1 crafted right now. I'd recommend running 2 or 3 of them, because you will use this effect going second to break board in OTK a lot. 1 Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon, 1 Gaga Cowboy, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 number 80 Rhapsodian Berserk, 1 Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder, and 2 Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy. And that'll be it for this deck profile. I hope you guys are enjoying the Theme Chronicles so far, and as always, this video is sponsored by W Energy. Use code SirLargeGaming to get 10% off, link below. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.